Breaking news in the Bronx. This is Bronx Fan Central.
Bronx Bombers. Something interesting has started to emerge around this team. And look, I know we're just at the very beginning of the season. 6 games. Easy, Ryan. I hear you. But there's something happening here that I just can't ignore. There's a kid in our rotation who's making this league look way too easy. And I'm not talking about Jarrett Cole. I'm not talking about Max Fried. I'm talking about a guy who got here almost by accident, and now he might be the most exciting pitcher the Yankees have developed since Severino. 6 1/3 innings, no runs, 7 strikeouts against Seattle. In the cold out in Seattle, against Julio Rodriguez, against Cal Raleigh. And he made it look like a practice session. Stay with me here, because when you see this guy's full numbers, you're going to understand why I'm calling you right now. Cam Schlittler took the mound at T-Mobile Park on April 1st. Temperature, 50 degrees. The opposing lineup had serious power: Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, Josh Naylor. And do you know what he did? 6 1/3 innings, 0 runs, 2 hits allowed, 0 walks, 7 strikeouts in the game, 13 total on the season. 11 of those strikeouts came off his fastball. 11. On the season, he has 2 wins, 0 losses, 0 runs allowed, and 0 walks in nearly 12 innings. 15 strikeouts across 2 games. That's not luck. That's not coincidence. That's a pitcher dominating Major League Baseball at 22 years old. New York Yankees fans felt it, and they felt it strongly, because we know what it's like to wait for this. We've spent years watching this team need a reliable third playoff starter, someone who takes the mound in a big game and makes you say, this guy is going to deliver. And suddenly, a kid who grew up rooting for the Red Sox, yes, the rival, is dominating in a way most established starters can't. The Bronx is waking up to this now. Every time Schlittler takes the mound, there's a different kind of energy. That feeling that you're about to witness something special. And he's delivering game after game. To understand how big this is, you need context. The Yankees entered 2026 with a rotation that looked elite on paper: Jarrett Cole, Max Fried. But the third starter spot was a big question mark. Schlittler stepped in almost out of necessity. He wasn't a big offseason signing. He wasn't part of a blockbuster trade. He was a young arm developed within the system, finally getting his shot. Since debuting in July of last year, he's thrown 84 innings, a 2.55 ERA, 7th best in the league over that span, behind only names like Yamamoto, Skubal, and Sanchez. This season, he's one of 4 starters who have gone at least 10 innings without allowing a single run. The other 3, Jose Soriano, Sandy Alcantara, and Max Fried. That's elite company. So let me ask you directly, did you ever truly believe the Yankees had that third playoff starter they needed? Think about it. This isn't rhetorical. For a long time, we hoped and waited. And when the moment came, that third guy wasn't there to hold down a must-win game. That pitcher who shows up in October and doesn't flinch. Do you think Schlittler is that guy? Drop it in the comments. I want to know what you think, because that answer changes everything about how we view this season. If you're a Yankees fan, go ahead and like the video. Now let me tell you what I see. Cole, Fried, and Schlittler as a playoff rotation, that's top 3 in the league. No exaggeration, and the bullpen is backing it up. After the game, Aaron Boone said, "What a week of pitching." That wasn't empty praise. It was recognition that the entire pitching staff is operating at a different level. Austin Wells calling games. J.C. Escara working alongside him. Game plans being executed with precision. Through 6 games, the Yankees haven't shown everything yet, but what they've shown on the pitching side is already enough to keep any opponent up at night. Now, let me tell you what's being whispered behind the scenes. There are people inside the organization who believe Schlittler's fastball has the potential to become one of the most devastating pitches in the league over the next few years. This isn't outside hype. This is internal evaluation. He has fewer than 100 professional innings and is already being compared to early Luis Severino, that young, electric version who made hitters look completely overmatched. And unlike other prospects who arrive with huge expectations and disappear, Schlittler is quiet, focused, and delivering every time out. That says a lot about his character. I'll be straight with you. I follow the Yankees every single day. I watch every game, every bullpen session, every post-game interview. And when I see a young pitcher dominate this early with this kind of command and this kind of fastball, it feels like I'm watching something rare. My opinion, Schlittler isn't a temporary surprise. He's the pitcher who could define the next era of the Yankees, and we're getting to watch it from the very beginning. Yes, it's still early. 6 games don't make a season, but sometimes you watch a game, a young pitcher dominating in Seattle, in the cold, against a powerful lineup, and you just know it wasn't luck. It was talent, preparation, character. The Yankees may have found their third pillar, and his name is Cam Schlittler. So tell me down below, are you betting on this kid for October?